Hotel manager kicks out Elon Musk over his electric car in the parking lot, then discovers he's the secret investor in the chain. It's an ordinary Tuesday morning at the prestigious Grand Horizon Hotel, a luxury establishment located in the heart of the city. The hotel is known for catering to high-end clientele, with sprawling suites, exquisite dining, and an air of exclusivity. The parking lot outside is reserved for the cars of its wealthiest guests. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Rolls-Royces line the rows. David Hammond, the hotel's manager, is known for his meticulous attention to detail and a strict enforcement of the hotel's luxury standards. He prides himself on maintaining the brand's reputation, ensuring that only the highest caliber vehicles occupy the prime parking spots near the entrance. When David sees an electric car and oddly shaped, futuristic-looking vehicle pull into one of those prized spaces, he is immediately annoyed. David, unsure of what to make of the car, assumes it's some kind of misunderstanding. The vehicle is clearly not in line with the upscale vibe of the hotel, and it looks out of place among the luxury cars. The sleek, angular design of the car doesn't match the polished curves of the other high-end machines. His irritation grows when he notices a few guests whispering, their eyes darting toward the car with curiosity. A rare brand, yes, but not the kind of car that should be parked in this area. Fuming, David steps outside, clipboard in hand, and approaches the electric vehicle. He taps on the window, his voice clipped as he speaks to the driver inside. "Excuse me, sir. This parking space is reserved for guests with luxury vehicles. You'll need to move your car." The man behind the wheel, dressed casually in a black t-shirt and jeans, lowers the window. He doesn't immediately respond with the expected apology or flustered excuse. Instead, he smiles, offering a friendly but knowing look. "Are you sure? I thought this was open parking." The man replies, his voice calm, almost amused. David frowns. "I'm afraid not, sir," David insists, his tone becoming more authoritative. "This area is specifically for high-end luxury cars. Your car simply doesn't fit the standard we uphold here." The man gives a slight nod, then slowly opens the car door and steps out. David's eyes widen when he sees the man's face, Elon Musk. For a split second, he stands frozen, the weight of the moment sinking in. The billionaire tech mogul, the mind behind SpaceX, Tesla, and countless other ventures, is standing in front of him. Yet David's frustration doesn't falter. "Sir, you'll have to park elsewhere," David says. Musk looks at him, a flicker of amusement in his eyes, before shrugging and walking to his car. "I'll just find somewhere else," Musk says casually, as if the encounter doesn't faze him in the least. After a few more moments of awkward silence, David watches as Musk pulls the car out of the parking lot and drives off, his sleek electric vehicle disappearing into the city streets. David shakes his head, muttering to himself, "Some people think they can just park wherever they like." The next day, David's routine is shattered when an unexpected phone call comes through to his office. It's a senior executive from the hotel's corporate office, someone David has never had the pleasure of meeting before. "Mr. Hammond, I'm calling to inform you of some recent developments at the Grand Horizon Hotel. I trust you'll be available for an urgent meeting tomorrow morning. There are matters that need your attention regarding some very important guests and, well, an investment opportunity." David, now intrigued and slightly unsettled, agrees to the meeting. The following morning, he's summoned to a lavish boardroom at the hotel's headquarters. A small team of executives is already seated at the table, but there's one person who immediately catches David's attention. It's Elon Musk sitting at the head of the table, wearing his usual calm demeanor. David's heart sinks. The same man he had kicked out the day before is now seated as a key player in a meeting that could affect the future of the hotel chain. David tries to regain his composure as he takes a seat at the table. "Musk, what are you doing here?" David stammers, his mind racing. Musk leans back in his chair, his smile barely concealed. "Relax, David," Musk says, his voice smooth and controlled. "I'm here to discuss an exciting opportunity for the Grand Horizon Hotel. You see, I've been quietly investing in this chain for the past year. We've been working on a major restructuring project. I've been keeping it low-key until now, but it's time for some big changes. We're taking this place public. David's mind is spinning. Investing. Public. The hotel he's worked at for years, the one he's devoted himself to, has been the silent beneficiary of one of the world's most innovative minds. The more Musk speaks, the more David feels like he's waking up in a surreal dream. As the meeting progresses, Musk lays out his plans to revolutionize the hotel industry, incorporating cutting-edge technology, sustainability, and luxury that blends seamlessly with the modern world. He intends to turn the Grand Horizon into a global brand, with an emphasis on eco-friendly luxury and tech-forward accommodations. And then, the final bombshell. David. Musk continues, I think you're the perfect person to help lead the charge. You've got the vision for luxury. Now we need someone who understands how to merge that with the future. The future of travel, hospitality, and even cars. David is speechless, his thoughts racing. He had no idea he was dealing with someone this influential, someone whose electric car he had just dismissed the day before. The reality of the situation hits him hard. David, now humbled and slightly embarrassed, feels the weight of his actions from the day before. What he thought was a simple parking violation turned out to be an encounter that would reshape his entire career. As Musk continues to outline his vision for the hotel chain's transformation, David silently vows to never judge another guest, especially one driving an electric car, ever again.